fractions and decimal, standard 7, mathematics, exercise 2.1 solutions. Before starting our session, let's we do some exercise. Yes, warm up exercise got over. Let's we start our exercise 2.1. Question number 1. Before starting question number 1, I would like to revise very fast the important points of fractions and decimals. Let's see for the fraction. Fraction is nothing but it's a part of a wall. Anything is there, we can take some part of the things, it's called the fraction. Let's see. There is a one biscuit. Suppose this is a biscuit. Biscuit is a wall part. The wall piece of biscuit. So we can write it's a 1. Same way, the second biscuit is here and we can cut into 2 pieces. See, each piece is said 1 upon 2. So this is a fraction. Okay, look at here the other pictures. Let's say 1 upon 2 is the first part. Second part is also 1 upon 2. When we join both one, it become a wall part, one biscuit. Okay, so we can say shared between 2 children, each one get half of the biscuit. Or we can say 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. See, this is a 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 means this is a numerator and this is the denominator. Okay, student, you are knowing this thing very well. Numerator tell us that out of 2 equal parts of the wall, 1 is taken. Denominator tell us that the wall is divided into 2 equal parts. Good. Here is one picture is cut into 4 equal parts. So each part will represent 1 upon 4 when divided between 4 children. Suppose this is a cake. So each student will get 1 upon 4 part of a cake. Each child gets a quarter of 1 upon 4 of the chocolate or cake. See student, is a quarter. Quarter means 1 upon 4. Be careful. 1 upon 2 is what that? In previous, just before 1 minute we discussed 1 upon 2 is called a? Yes, half. And this is the quarter. Good. See, here one diamond is given. It is also having 4 parts. All parts are equal. And color part. Do you like, children? Yes. The wall is divided into 4 equal parts and each part is represent 1 upon 4. When we separate it, we can find it for 1 part of 4. We can say 1/4 and we write 1 upon 4. Yes, 1/4. 1 upon 4. Quarter, this all are equal only, not different things. Student, be careful. It's a say to represent the numbers. 1 upon 4, 1/4 or quarter. These all 3 terms are saying one thing only. Okay, that means say 1 upon 4 or 1/4 or quarter. Good. Let's see, here is the, you discuss regarding the square, rectangle, but what about the circle? Do you know what the things having the round shape do you like to more eat? The most eating like things is a pizza. Yes, student, pizza. If one pizza is there and you two students are there, then what you will do? Yes, you will cut into two pieces. Four are there, then four. So each will get 1 upon 4. Suppose there are the 3 children, so cut into the 3 pieces. Each will get 1 upon 3. Same way. So whenever there are the 6 or 8 student, each will get 1 upon 8. Whenever the 8 are there, you will get 1 upon 8 of that current things. Good. Now you had a little more idea regarding the triangle. Samosa. Yes, I understood. So each will get 1 upon 3. For one part out of 3, we say 1/3, or we can say 1 upon 3, and it is written as 1 by 3. 1 upon 4, isn't it? Colorful picture shows you and clarify your doubts. To 4 equal parts and one part out of 4, we say 1/4 and we write 1 upon 4. Fraction as a part of a wall that we discuss from the collections. See, here are the some fans. Do you like fans, students? Now is the season of fair. Fair having the fans. You visited the number of fairs in your cities, but you like this fan, and here are the fans. Some are the fans. We count it first of all, and then discussed. We are going to discuss here. See how many fans are there. Yes, 7 are there. Okay, one more question. How many fans are colored with pink? Good, 3 are there. So, can you write here how many colored pictures are there? So, we have to write first color picture number, and then downside denominator is the total number of the fans. So, we can say easily now there is the answer 3 upon 7. Let's check. 3 out of 7, that means 3 upon 7. Student, don't be confused. Here I written here this way, but actually this is the 3 upon 7. Student, don't be confused. This 3 upon 7, it is shown with this way. Good. Sorry. Here are your little stars. First of all, you count how many stars are there and how many colored are there. Yes, there are 8 stars of group are colored and remaining are the not colored. So selection is 8 upon 13. Now you have more idea. Here are the small circles and having a group of the circles. Can you see there are 30 circles, and out of that we can write 3 upon 5 of 30 is dash. Student, don't be confused. This is showing us 3 upon 5 and off का मतलब है बेटा you can multiply with 30. You remember this. How to find the answer? Very easily. You can cut this number. 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30, or you can write in place of 30 6 into 5. Now this 5 cut, this 5 cut. What is remaining now on the numerator side? Actually here 1 we should have to write. Okay, so it is on the numerator side 3 into 5. Sorry, 6 into 3. 6 3s are yes 18. So there are the 18 is the answer, isn't it? Good. Let's check. Here for 2 upon 6 of 30 is, see here second number is written in word. Don't worry about this one. So let's check. First one is the 3 into 5. Not, but here 18 is coming. Beta, correction is there. 18. This is the 18. How we found it? 18. Good. and here 2 upon 6. So that is a 10. Let's check 10 is there or not. Yes, 10 is coming, but little overwritten. See, I will write here 10. Okay, beta. This is the 18. We will do this all things in our exercise. Good. Like and unlike fraction, very easy topic, students, you already studied. Here are the some fractions parts are given, strips are given, you can find a color one. First one 2 color, red and 5 total, 2 upon 5, this is just 1 upon 5. These are called the like fractions because denominators are equal. Unlike fraction, whenever the, suppose here 1 upon 5, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5 is a like fraction. Second one, denominator is the same in all the fractions given above, that is 5. That's why it's a like fraction. See, unlike fractions having the this way. Suppose this is a 1 upon 2, this is 1 upon 4, 1 upon 8. So here 3 upon 8. Suppose 3 part is selected. Each and every case you can find denominator is different one. Fraction with different denominators are known as called as unlike fractions. Proper fraction. Listen student, this is very important definition of this chapter, proper fraction and improper fraction. 1 upon 3, it's a proper fraction. 2 upon 3, it is also proper fraction. How to define this one? 1 upon 3 and 2 upon 3 are proper fraction. The fraction with numerator less than the denominator are called the proper fractions. There are so many examples, countless examples, but I want to express here 2 upon 5, 3 upon 4, 5 upon 7, 7 upon 9, etc. Regarding improper fractions is having the idea of numbers, how to represent here. This is 1 and half circle is yellow and 1 and half circle is pink. Each part represent an improper fraction. So suppose 3 upon 2. How many parts are there total, student? 3 upon 2. Or you can say 1 whole part and half other one. So here 3 upon 2 is a improper fraction. Improper fraction, numerator is greater than the denominator, is called a improper fraction. Can you write other example? Yes, 5 upon 2, 9 upon 5. These all are the example of improper fraction. Mixed fractions, same way. Here mixed means integer and proper fraction, combination of integer and proper fraction. See, in the last example also we discussed colored part, 1 full and 1 half. So we can say 1 upon 2. This is called the mixed number. Can you see here, student? This is called the mixed fractions. Or improper fraction divide, we can get the proper fraction. Improper fractions converted into mixed number, 1 and 1 upon 2. Understood, student? Okay, let's see. Unit fraction, simple one. Unit fraction, whatever the numbers are given, we have to take only one part. See here, 2 parts are given, 2 parts are divided and 1 is selected, that means 1 upon 2. Here 4 part, 1 part is selected. Here 8 part, 1 part is selected. Here 6 part and here 8 part. So here all the things you can confused. Here 8 part are there or 10 part are there. Here you can find out. Here 16 part are there. This is a 1 upon 16, students. Be careful. This is the 1 upon 8 and this is the 1 upon 16. This is the 1 upon 16 part is selected. Good. A proper fraction with numerator 1 is called a unit fractions. Exercise 7.2.1, standard 7 mathematics. See, student, here is the solution of question number 1. What they tell us? Solve 2 minus 3 upon 5. Second question, 4 plus 7 upon 8. So one is first question we can discuss. First question having The 1 is a whole number, first number, second number is a fraction 3 upon 5. In between there is a minus sign. We can do it, but student, in the earlier classes we completed only integers or whole numbers or natural numbers, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. But now in this class we can learn about fractions, addition, subtraction and multiplications also. Let's see for the solution. The solution for the first answer is here. Can you see, student, clearly? Yes. See, our question was 2 minus 3 upon 5. So before solving this answer, I want to clarify this 2 is not alone but 2 upon 1 minus 3 upon 5. Are these both are like fractions? No, unlike fractions, because in first number 1 is the denominator, second number 5 is the denominator. To make it a like fractions, we have to multiply it with a same number to numerator and denominator. To making this one to 5, I want to multiply with 5. 2 into 5 as well as 1 into 5. Yes, student, you get the idea now. Minus 3 upon 5. Okay, what is the next step? Yes, next step should be 10 upon 5 minus 3 upon 5. This is overwritten examples, extra calculations for your understand. Otherwise you can directly multiply with the number and you will get the same denominator. Yes, student, now 10 upon 5 and 3 upon 5. So how to solve this one? We are knowing this one, 10 upon 5 minus 3 upon 5. Yes, what we have to do, student? Denominator remain the common and 10 minus 3, this is our step. Is it this? So don't be confused. Some students directly multiply this one. 2 5s are 10. 10 has to write here. What is the sign here? Minus sign. Put it there. And what is the numerator of the second number? 3. Yes. Now you are very well to know these things. 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. And 5 is here denominator. Is it a proper fraction or improper fraction? Numerator is bigger than the denominator. Yes, it is an improper fraction. Shall we make it into mixed number? I want to teach you how to make the mixed number to the from the improper fraction. Very simple. Numerator will write here and divide by denominator 5. 5 ones are 5. What is the remainder, student? 2. So this 1 is a quotient. You should have to write first as an integer part, and what is the remainder? It become a numerator. And who is the denominator? It will not change. It remain as it is. So here 1, 2 upon 5 is our final answer. Understood, student? Good. Let's look at about the second example. Second example is nothing but having the plus sign. Same way, you can multiply this 4 into 8. 8 for the 32 is here. Plus sign, we can put the plus sign here. 7 as it is 7. 32 plus 7, that means a 38. 38 upon 39 upon 8. Sorry, student. Look at here. 39 is divided by 8. 8 table you have to count up to 39. 8 4 the 32. So 4 is written here, and what is the left from the 39 to 32? 39 minus 32. Yes, student, you can do this all things in your rough work, or you can do it in the air in your mind. 9 minus 2, 7, and 3 minus 3, 0. That's why 7 will write on the numerator side, and 8 is remain as it is. Clear? Let's check for the further. Yes, this is very important things. Whenever both denominator are different, just cross multiply, student. This denominator multiply with this one, and this denominator is multiplied with this one, 7. Yes, what is the answer here, student? This is called the LCM. Here also you can multiply with 7, this number multiply with 5. So 7 5 is 35, this remain as it is here. Or 3 7 is 21, 5 2 is 10. LCM of the both numbers 5 and 7 is 35. To make the 35, both sides we can multiply with the cross multiplication. Very good, student. Now 21 plus 10, 31, and here is your answer, 31 upon 35. Is a proper fraction or improper? Think and tell me. Yes, it's a proper fraction. There is no need to divide. Third question. Look at here. Same way. Don't afraid about anyone. Cross multiply. 15 9 is 135 and 11 4 is 44. The answer is 135 minus 44, 91. Students, you can do it in exam, rough work. Don't do directly like me. Here I am writing directly the answer, 135 upon minus 44. But you should have to check out. 44 will write like this way, ones under ones, tens under tens. So many students are making mistakes. To subtract also, 5 minus 4, 1. 3 minus 4 possible? No. We can cut it. 0 and 10 we can borrowing. Yes, 10 plus 3, 13. 13 minus 4 is a 91. That's why I am writing here 91. And denominator is 165. Be check. Numerator is smaller or not? Yes, this is a smaller number. That's why it's a proper fractions. Any doubt for these two questions, student? Third one also I discussed. Now look at here, fourth one. We can move very fast. 4 4 5 6. We are, oh, very nice. Good, good, good. Very good, student. Sometimes you may be confused. 3 numbers are given. 1 2 3. What we have to do about these 3 numbers? Yes, either addition, subtraction or multiplication. So first number is 7 upon 10. Second number is 2 upon 5. Third number is 3 upon 2. What we have to do now, students? First of all, check the LCM of the denominator. So LCM, least common multiple or lowest common multiple, or check these numbers which are having the same multiples. So 10 tables, 10 1s are 10, 10 2s are 20, like this way. 5 table, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Yes, 10 is also there. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 3 4 is 8, 2 5s are 10. Yes, 10 is also there. So 10 will be common. This first number having 10, no need to do anything. 7 written as it is. Okay, here is the 5. I want to make this 5 into 10. What I have to multiply with, student? Yes, multiply with 2. Multiply with 2. 2 2s are 4. Now 5 2s are 10. Okay, here is the 2. I want to make is a 10. To multiply with 5. 5 3s are 15. And into 5 also here. Whenever we multiply the number to numerator and denominator, the answer remain the same. The value remain the same. It is called the equivalent fraction. Okay. So here is the 7 plus 4 plus 15 and the denominator is 10. Total is 26 upon 10. Yes, student, 26 upon 10 is an improper fraction. And one more things I want to remind you, this is the directly you can cut it. In place of 26 you can write 13 into 2. 13 into 2. Yes, student, multiply by 2. And then downside 5 into 2. 5 2s are 10. Okay, student, will you write like this way or not? Suppose 26 upon 10 is writing like this way. 13 into 2. 13 2s are 26. And in place of 10 I can write 5 multiply by 2. Yes, now check it. Both the numbers having common. Numerator is 2, denominator is 8. We can cut it. What is the left here now, last student? Yes, 13 upon 5. Is it here? Yes. Now again we can check 13 upon 5 is a proper fraction? No, this is the numerator is bigger. So we can divide it and we can get the final answer 2, 3 upon 5. Let's check further mixed number questions. So all type of questions they are asking us. I want to check out these things. 2 upon 3. What we have to do, student? Yes, cycling. Cycling means we have to move this direction, first multiply and then after addition. Okay, 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2, 8. Yes, 8 is here. Good. And with the denominator 3, it will remain as it is. Same way for here, 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. Yes, 7 upon 2. So here the first step you can clarify. From here to here, this number will become a this one, and this number become a this one. Understood, student? Shall we move for this one? Yes. Now we have this step. This one. Okay. This is the 3 and this is the 2. LCM, or you can do cross multiply. 8 2s are 16 and 3 7s are 21 and 3 2s are 6. Let's check. 16 plus 21, 37. Denominator is 6 is equal to 6, 1 upon 6. 6 6 are 36. I hope you understood these questions easily. And regarding the subtraction, same method, try yourself. Question number 2 is here ascending and descending order. Yes, ascending order means smaller number will come first and then after bigger. Descending order, biggest number come first and then after others. So 2 examples are given. In integers we can arrange very clearly, but fractions and with the equal denominator, student, make the like fraction, then after only and only you can arrange them. Understood? Good. Let's check the answer. Arranging first number to make it is a like fraction. First of all, we should have to find out the LCM of the denominator. LCM of denominator is here 63. How to make 63? This number 2 upon 9. 2 upon 9 means I want to make denominator is a 63. So what number I have to multiply? Yes, 7 9s are 7 on the numerator side and 7 on the denominator side. Both sides we can multiply. So 7 2s are 14 and denominator is a 63. Same way 3 is here. I can multiply with 21. Okay, student, 21 2s are 42 and 21 3s are 63. Here in this case I want to multiply with 3. So 21 multiply by 3 and 8 multiply by 3. Let's say 8 3s are 24 and 63 is here denominator. Now you are the common one. Which is the bigger numerator? Is big one. Okay. Who is the bigger one here? 42 is the bigger one here. That's why you can write here bigger one. Ascending order. Student, this we see discussing is ascending or descending? Yes, this is ascending not, but this is a descending order. Let's check for these things. One more. 424 is greater than 14. Isn't it? This is the sign of greater than, student? Okay. This number is bigger. So who is this bigger? Second number. Second number means 2 upon 3. Then after third number, this is the second time. Second number is this one come, and first will become the last one. Okay. Therefore, we can arrange the descending order. Now converting into like fractions. Just now before did what did? Converting into the like fractions. So according to this, just now I explained, second number will come the first, that means 2 upon 3, and third number, that means 8 upon 21 is bigger. Yes, not bigger than 2 upon 9. 2 upon 9 is the last number. See here for the further one, 1 upon 5, 3 upon 7 and 7 upon 10. Check out converting into the like fractions. LCM of 5, 7, 10 is equal to 70. How did you get this one 17? All the multiples you have to write and select the lowest multiple. So you should have to write in rough note 5 table, 7 table and 10 table. Understood, student? And select the smallest one. You will get a 70. In place of that, if you don't want to do, remember this our ladder method. Ladder method is nothing but dividing 2, 5, 7, 5. Divide by 5, 1, 7, 1. Why? Because 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are y. Then after 7, 1, 1, 1 till 1, 1, 1 you have to divide. Now multiply this all numbers. 5 2s are 10 and 10 into 7, 70. Clear? Yes. That's why this is a 70. Want to make 5 is a 70, so you can convert it. Look at the question number here, 7. Okay. So who is the bigger one? 49. Second is a 30 and 14 is a smaller one.